Question number 1, tell me about yourself. Being an accounting major throughout high school and college has enhanced my skills and taught me different skills that are needed when becoming an accountant, such as communication skills, leadership skills, the ability to adapt to new software, and it has taught me to become a quick learner. It also has taught me how to work under pressure and work well with others. I'm looking for an opportunity that will continue to help me enhance these skills and a place where I can apply these skills, and I believe that this internship will do just that. Question number 2. What do you know about the company? Why are you interested in this position? I know that Peak Campus is a student housing real estate company that provides housing to over 51,000 students in over 68 college markets. I believe that this opportunity is a great chance for me to broaden my view in accounting and see what accounting is like on the real estate side, because I've never had the opportunity. It also gives me a chance to apply my skills and to learn new skills, and it also gives me a chance to see exactly where I want to take my career, because if this is something I'm interested in, maybe I'll take use my accounting career and go into real estate later in the future. So it just gives me a different chance to view different things and apply my skills. Question number 3, tell me about a time when you overcame adversity. A time when I overcame adversity was last fall semester in a humanities class I had. The teacher assigned a group project where we had to create a constitution for the university. She also assigned the group members. Our first group meeting, before the group meeting, I had came up with a few ideas that I wanted to propose to my team to put in the constitution. When I proposed the ideas to them, they agreed, and what I did was I just assigned different topics to everybody so that we'll all have a part in the Constitution. They also can use their ideas to put in the Constitution as well. Once we established our topics, we set a date to where we we're going to meet up again. The next time around we were going to come meet up, it was a few members that didn't show. They weren't answering the phone or responding back to my messages. And then some of the members that did show up didn't have their parts. And it was just very hard because I was the only person that was on time. I was the only person that had my work completed. And it was just like hard just for me being the only one prepared. So what I did was when I saw my group members the next day in class, I asked them, could we stay after class to meet, to talk to each other, to see what was going on and like why we wasn't on the same page. Some members said they had to work. Some people said that they needed help and just different things like that. And some people didn't even have an excuse as to why they didn't show up. What I suggested was that the people, for those who needed help, that I would help them come up with whatever it was that their topic was. Also, for those who had to work, we would video chat them during our meetings. And for the people who just didn't want to do their part, I just told them, if you don't participate, I will let the professor know, because it's not fair for us who are doing our part to be working hard and you just get a good grade for not doing anything. So I told that person that I would let the professor know if they don't pull their weight. As a result, the next meeting was a better turnout. We worked together. We helped those who needed help with the project. We had video chatted the two girls that were at work, and the person who wasn't participating actually came and did the work. And I learned that everybody's not a team player like me. I work well with others, and everybody's not like that. And I also would suggest that I talk to the professor, so next time we will pick our own group members so that we won't have to worry about nobody's not doing their part, or we'll just pick people who we know are dedicated and who will actually participate. Question number 4. Tell me about a time when you had too many things to do and were required to prioritize your task. Over the summer, I had an internship at Chicago Housing Authority, and at the end of the internship, we were told that on our last day, well, not on our last day, but we were told that on the last day of the internship, you guys will have to present a group project about bettering the company, things we can do to better the internship and better the company as a whole. This was a lot for me because I had to meet with my team all day to edit the videos and get all the research done and complete the assignments that my supervisor had assigned to me. So during the last week of my internship, I was really frustrated and confused, and I just didn't know what to do with myself because I was meeting with my group all day because it was a research-based project. So we were doing a lot of research, conducting a lot of surveys, calculating a lot of budgets and things like that. So it was just a lot. So it took up most of my day. So to fix this problem, what I did was I had to make a few sacrifices. I had to come in early for work. I had to leave late for work, and I had to do work during my 1-hour lunch break. And during those 3 hours, I was doing the assignments that my supervisor had assigned to me at the time, so that when it was time doing regular work hours, I wouldn't be able to meet with my group as well. I learned from this that, yes, in the workplace, that you have to make different sacrifices to get the job done, and that's okay because this is what you signed up for. You may have a lot of things to do and cannot get done in a timely manner unless you make those sacrifices to get those things done. Next question. Tell me about a time when you set your sights too high or too low. Again, with my internship, coming in, I was told that from a previous girl who worked there before that I wouldn't enjoy my internship. It was just, it wasn't hands-on. I was just going to be a gopher, which consists of go give me a cup of coffee or just filing papers and not just getting the experience that I needed. So, coming in, I had let my supervisor know, I'm really excited about this internship. This is my first internship. I'm ready to learn. I'm willing to do whatever. I just really want this to be a great experience for me. And I was telling him I was really excited about the internship, and I was eager to learn new things and actually do work because that's what I came there to do. He had told me that this was not going to be a gopher internship. I was really going to be doing work, emailing real contractors. It was going to be a real job for me, and I was really happy about that. So from that day forward, he had showed me how to work new software. He had gave me all the materials, all the listings, all the things I needed to complete all of my assignments. And I learned that don't listen to what nobody else says. Just because someone else has a bad experience doesn't mean I was going to have a bad experience. I also learned that don't go in with your expectations too low, because that's exactly what I did from what I heard. But it was the complete opposite. I learned a lot from that internship that I would take forward with me throughout my career and my college matriculation. I will use the skills and everything that I learned in school and outside of school. So I just learned to never don't listen to nobody else, because your experience may not be the same as their experience. Next question. Tell me about a time when you anticipated potential problems and developed preventative measures. Coming into my previous internship that I have been talking about, one of my job assignments was to write off payable batches. When writing off payable batches, I had noticed that they use a lot of paper, a lot of ink, and sometimes when filing those write-offs after they were completed, when filing them, a lot of papers would be missing, and it was just like unorganized. So what I did was propose to my supervisor, like, why don't we create an electronic system where we can create these write-offs and store them so that you won't have to worry about them getting lost and things like that, because it's we're killing a lot of trees, and then we can't find the correct things that we need when we're looking for the write-offs, because some papers will be getting lost or they won't be found in the right place. So we did a little research and talked with the controller and things like that. Took different measures to get a new system running to prevent using all the papers and the ink and things like that. So what we came up with was a system called Yardi. That is where we started to store the write-offs, and also we use Excel. We use Yardi to create the write-offs, and we also put it in Excel so that we can reference back to it. So I think as a result, I learned from this, don't be afraid just because I'm an intern. Just for future interns or other interns, just because you're an intern doesn't mean that you can't propose great ideas and they won't take it in and put it in action. If you see a problem, make sure that you tell your supervisor or something so that something can be done about it rather than keeping quiet, because now the write-offs are now paperless, and the new system that we have is running very smoothly and more effectively. So that's what I was saying about that. 3 questions that I will ask the interviewer. First question: how would you judge my success? Later down the line, what will happen that have demonstrated that I have met your expectations? Question number 2: what do you see as the greatest challenge a person in this position will face if hired? Question number 3: what do you see as the top priority for the person in this position over the next 3 months?